Anyway, I don't know, I'm showing you this homeless person. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I just dropped Aiden off. I'm going back home. And Ada told me that they have 3 different types of new Thanksgiving sandwiches. And you cannot get those ingredients, like the cranberry sauce, the stuffing, on any other sandwiches. They will not do it. They will not do it as an add-on or nothing. It's only the sandwiches for Thanksgiving. I thought, ooh. So I will have to do a review on those sandwiches sometime, but not today. Anyway, I am on my way home. Hey, my husband said I should be able to get that finch today, so I will have to try and show you a video of my little finch. And, you know, I'm excited, but I'm almost like, do I really need another animal to take care of? Probably not. That's kind of stupid. Oh, and I have already canceled my Amazon Prime, which technically I didn't cancel. I put it on pause. I was so glad they had a pause. So I'm going to pause it, at least for this month and maybe next month. I cancel my subscriptions that usually come monthly for this month. And then I also canceled the AMC, so that's good. Now I still need to suspend my gym for 2 months, and so I don't have to worry about that. And then I was like, damn, you know what? I don't know why I keep kicking myself. I was like, why did I make an agreement with Discover Card to pay them like $230 some a fucking month for 4 months? You know what I mean? I'm like, why on earth was I even, what was I thinking? You know? I don't know what I was thinking. It's insane, because I really should have not done that. You know? I'm trying to think here. What am I thinking? Think, John. Think. Anyway, oh my God, yeah. I don't know. Because I was like, how can I get my debt paid? How can I start paying some of these fucking credit cards off? You know, when I'm already, and get ahead. You know, that's, I was like, how can I do this? You know? Because, like, let's say I was able to put $500 to a credit card, you know? And, a month. And not pay some, right? Like, let's say I just said, fuck everybody except for these ones, and then I paid $500 on, let's say my tires, just to, you know, because remember I'm behind on my tires. That would catch my tires up so they wouldn't be in the negatives, and pay a little extra, and then I could practically pay it in 3 months if I paid $500 a month on this stupid credit card, and then it would be gone, and I wouldn't owe those motherfuckers nothing. You know what I'm saying? 3 months. I mean, $500 really isn't that much. I make that, you know, easy enough, but it's all the shit together. You know, if I have to pay, you know, like I said, all this, you know, high ass bills, trying to keep them current, and you know, and then my other credit cards, like now committed to Discover Card, then pulling this money out. I mean, I have a braces payment that I'm back from last month that I owe, and then this one's coming up too, so I mean, that's like $600 just for braces this month. You know? So it's like, damn, Joanna, where are you going to get a break? When are you going to be able to start doing this and actually fucking paying some of these stupid ass credit cards off? I need some kind of relief here. You know? I'm just tired of it. Especially, you said before, I have to start paying my student loan. Because that's going to come up soon. I haven't seen anything right now. And maybe it's because of the government shutdown. I don't freaking know. But I'm like, I need to get some of these credit cards paid off so that I'm not worried about my student loan and all these bills, because someone's got to give, you know? And I don't want to lose my checking account because of being in the negative so much, you know? Like, bouncing here, bouncing there. It's eventually going to get caught up. It's eventually going to catch up with me. So I was like, like right now, they're just denying shit. They're like, there's no money to make. It's just denied, period. Flat out denied, you know? And, but anyway, so that is where I'm at, and oh my God, I don't know. I'm just like, this is crazy. I need to figure something out. But I'm not working till Wednesday because, you know, today you know, my husband didn't really want to work, because I even literally told him I could work after I dropped Aiden off from 5 to 8 p.m. if he wanted, and he could just stay home so he could spend time with, you know, James, you know, and then I'd be home early, blah blah. He's like, no. He didn't want me to do this, you know? And he knows I can't work tomorrow because I'm going out with Sarah tomorrow. So we're not going to work till Wednesday, you know? And I guess maybe that's okay. And, you know, it's not going to kill me. But I'm going to work my ass off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, not Sunday, Saturday. Sunday, we might be going to Aunt Pat's because my husband, he told her, and he was able to get, basically, she's getting a truck for $500, which has the rear end. It even has a good transmission, right? And technically the motor does run, it's just not very good. But at any rate, it's only $500, and the rear end is good. So he's going to change the rear ends from her vehicle to his vehicle. I mean, to this vehicle. So, and then she has a parts car, pretty much. But the people who are selling it, they need the money because they are going to be, they're trying to fix the Jeep because it had an accident. But my husband was told that if they want to sell that vehicle later, they would buy it back. And so that's there's that. So I can, if they decide, hell, we don't want this thing later, and they want to get rid of it, they will buy it back. So we'll see how that goes, And because they've had that truck for over 20 years, they said, and they really love it. She did not want to get rid of this vehicle. It's just that they need the money. You know how it is. That's how this shit works sometimes, right? But yeah. So but like I said, it benefits my aunt, and maybe someday it'll benefit them to get that vehicle back. If she says she decides she doesn't need it, don't want it. Okay. But that's all I got on that, because I think I'm going to quit here, but I'm hungry already. I'm going to go home and make me something to eat. Then I don't know. I have a lot to do. I just don't want to have some. I even remember Raymond read his story today. Aiden did not, because we went and saw my mother-in-law at 10 o'clock, and we stayed there till almost 1 o'clock. And then I let Aiden go biking till 3 o'clock, and I and Raymond went walking till, God, I don't know, 2. We didn't get home till almost, I would say 2:30. Then we did our schoolwork. And then, so, we got our schoolwork done. And then I also had to fold all the laundry and start another wash and all this shit. So I was like, but I did cheat today, and we ate out for breakfast and we ate out for lunch. Okay, I was like, fuck this. I'm just going to buy us food. And I know that was wrong and bad. I'm like, oh my God. And I did make that casserole yesterday, but Aiden and Raymond did not like it. My husband said it was, it was good. But, and I know James will like it because it's technically a cornbread cowboy, casserole. So I kind of think it's more Tex-Mex. And that's the thing. Aiden and Raymond do not like Mexican food. So he said it taste very Mexican to him, my husband. Like, yeah, but the weird flavors, for my kids, yeah, no. And, but I liked it okay, but I'm not saying it was the best. I don't know. Because they didn't like it, I don't know if it'd be worth baking again, because you end up with all the, and it's high carbs, you know what I mean? I just know it is high carbs food. Because a lot of casseroles tend to be high fucking carbs. Which I shouldn't even be eating to begin with, So that's all I'm like, since it wasn't exactly a, oh, I love it, kind of thing, I don't know if it's worth making again. I want to try something else. I kind of really felt like it was almost like a stuffing, That's what I'm saying, I don't know, but like I said, it was still good. I definitely could eat it, but it's not, I've had better. Let's put it that way. I've had better. So that's why I'm like, me and my husband will be eating it mostly. And James, I guess, when he's here, he can eat some of it, help us out. But the other two, I'm not going to force them to eat it. And, oh my God, so yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. I don't know if I could eat that many leftovers, my whole point, I have to admit, I am not a leftover kind of people. Oh man, there's so many freaking birds in the sky. Oh, I love this time of the year. I'm like, oh, the birds everywhere. It's like that horror movie Birds. But, you can't see them. They're on the wires back there and they're flying everywhere. I wonder if I could show you, but I'm like, I want to, but I'm driving, so I probably shouldn't. Anyway, I guess I'll quit there. And that's where I'm at right now. I gotta stop making videos because I'm getting close to the November videos. I was looking, I was like, cool, I'm getting there. But if you look at it, as many as there are, it still could be a month to post them. If I do 2 videos a day or 1 video a day, and then trying to get to some of the older videos, which is what I want to do, so I can clear some of them out of my damn phone. Oh my God, it's a lot of work. And then I was like, oh, I need to rewatch all these fucking videos. I just said, but it's a lot of work to do that too. I was thinking about restarting from the very scratch of all the videos I've posted and rewatching them, and then saying, hey, Maybe I could delete some of them because they're kind of stupid, useless videos. You know, like, why should I keep them? I could delete some of them. Oh my God, look at this. I'm going to show you this one. It's a skeleton with this middle finger. Maybe I could pass by him and you can see him, but we're going to get that way. So maybe you can see it, but they might think I'm crazy. Hopefully they'll just think I'm talking on the phone. Check this out. Can you see the skeleton? He's got really glowing eyes. Shit, I don't know if you saw him or not. Hopefully you got to see him. Because that's all as far as I can get with the skeleton man. That's cute. Anyway. Fuck. Yeah. What? Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I just don't know. But I do want to get rid of some of the old ones too. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. It's so crazy that way. And I'm still trying to organize the house. And I'm still trying to... But I feel like I'm just too freaking busy to do all this shit. I don't know. And I don't want to get rid of stuff. I'm having a hard time letting go. Like, do you really need this? Because if I want to start my hobby soon, how can I do that if I'm just still feeling like I'm just all over the place, you know? I swear to God, I'm just all over the place. But anyway, I guess I'm going to click off here and talk to you later. Is this where the guy is with the whatever? I think it is, but I'm going to go.